Still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Так, что у нас есть внизу? Кошечка.
David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him.
Он точно не просто друг, он уже,
Pretending he didn't just spend the night.
можно сказать,
And you
отчим.
never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Мусорное
Mom
ведро
doesn't
обычно.
want me to know,
Что-то там
but it's
может быть
pretty
такое
clear her
интересное.
boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Ее отчим не работает уже около года. Ого. Это она, получается, троих тянет. Да. Новая реплика открыта.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Так,
Is Mom
посмотрим, что
having
нам
trouble
пишут.
with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything.
500
Like I
долларов
need
долг.
another reason for Principal
Да.
Wells to get on my case.
Да, теперь ее поступок с оплатой долга наркодилеру выглядит нелепо.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back? Dad always talked about upgrading to a flat screen. Too bad that never happened. Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Да, фотографию спрятали, но почему только одну тогда, если решили покончить с прошлым?
Hard to believe I
Непонятно.
was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Да, видимо, Хлоя стала другим человеком уже после смерти отца. Определенно именно это на нее сильно повлияло.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
Просто нечто похожее происходило с моей бывшей одногруппницей. У нее умер парень, и она тоже пошла во все тяжкие. Стала совсем другим
We're
человеком.
already supporting one. Thanks.
Это она о своем
From
отчиме,
when Max and I
очевидно.
spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a
Неплохо
smoker.
для 5
but
лет.
It's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys.
And these would be David's keys.
There's probably a better place
Да,
for them than the
постепенно он внедряет
ashtray
свои
I
вещи
made Mom.
в их дом.
Like his home, maybe?
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship.
Ну да,
To Japan.
чтоб он свалил
Why do I
подальше.
suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Лесные пожары.
This is
Ну
Principal
это как
Ray
везде и
Wells.
всегда.
Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Chloe, I
Ну,
don't have all
сумка
day.
доставлена.
Would you get over here?
Пора
I
заняться
should see
яичницей
what
с
Mom
беконом.
wants before she strokes out.
Ну, мы как раз все обследовали.
Dad's old
Вроде
swear
бы.
jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Копилка-матюгальник.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my
Мультиварка.
mouth? Pot
Полезная
roast?
штука.
Mom hates pot roast.
Интересно, надо об этом спросить.
Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately.
Ну да. Частенько
When I send
куда-нибудь
you a
попадает.
text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Нужно исправиться все-таки бы.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Еще в школу идти. Так, обручальное кольцо это насчет задолженности.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Нет, судя по всему,
Nice dodge.
и потому что пришли
How about
письма,
this?
это не
You
для
don't go in my
страховки.
bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? I thought you
Жаркое.
hated pot roast.
You can
Для
have a
Дэвида.
no thank you helping.
No, you
Или
hate
Дэвид
pot
просто
roast.
это любит, и она
I
решила ему
don't
угодить?
care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it.
Ну, конечно
And
же.
don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Так,
You do
Дэвид.
realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe, you don't hate
He
him.
calls me
Ну что ж она
girly.
к нему испытывает?
He's a dickhole.
He can
Дамочка.
be old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Ну,
an
за одну
old-fashioned
дамочку
dickhole.
называть его говнюком, тут явно скрыто нечто большее. Возможно, это
right.
раскроют.
School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what
будто
time
бы
you
она
came
ничего
home
не
last
знает.
night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know.
Да, она в курсе основных ее проблем.
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself.
Уходит от ответа.
David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Даже не знаю, как лучше повести себя в этой ситуации.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts.
Ну да, это тоже верно.
Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too.
Ну,
But what's the
пока
point in
особых
getting
причин
along
не
if it means
вижу для
pretending
конфликта.
everything's fine when it's
Разве только
not?
то, что он не отец, он он не отец, и то, что он живет на материной шее. Ну, там, возможно, раскроют, почему так. Ну, ладно, отнесемся с пониманием к происходящему,
I know you're dealing with a
потому
lot.
что матери сейчас
Thank
очень
you.
тяжело.
I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But
И
I
в
need
финансовом
you.
плане,
I
еще
do
и в
still need
моральном
you. You're my
тоже
mom.
тяжело.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating
Ну
thing
почему
Mom could ask me
унизительно?
to do.
В этом нет ничего такого страшного. Просто пока предрассудки.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better
Ну,
get
раз нет
going.
смысла оттягивать, надо выдвигаться. Вроде бы ничего не пропустили. СМС-ка. Какой диск? Перед школой забрать.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave
И
without
тебе
us.
привет.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Да,
Chloe,
характер, видимо,
Is
у
that a
него
black eye?
не сахар.
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's
Он
worried
что,
about
бывший
you.
военный,
Oh.
что ли?
That's sweet.
When I was your
Неподчинение.
age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Ну,
Yes.
искру давать.
It ignites
Did
the
you not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
Свечки поменять хочет.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this out. No love for
Ну
Chloe.
да, все письма на столе лежали, и мы уже их читали.
No.
Там все о
School's
долгах.
hardly worth walking to.
Мгм, пройти нельзя, ну понятно. Зачем на разводной ключ? А, вот этот он просил, они ж
You
вроде
deaf
длинные,
or just
свечные.
lazy?
You said you needed your socket wrench.
That's the 5/8 inch. I need a 13/16 inch extension, which is
Ну
in the
да, я
set,
все думаю, что
which
это не
is
тот
in the
ключ.
garage, like I said. Unbelievable.
Ну да, Дэвид не
Whatever.
особо настроен вести хорошие отношения в семье. Ему это и нафиг не надо,
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
к сожалению.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he
Ну,
think he's
конечно же,
moving in or
планирует.
something?
По чуть-чуть внедряет свои вещи. А потом переедет полностью. Это очевидно.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore? Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This was the photo Mom took down from the living room.
Да, это из
Guess we
гостиной,
don't
где
have
было
room for
пустое
it
место.
and David's mustache.
Со стены.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. Do these have chapters on hot wiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff?
Так, а у нее на руке написано. О, прикольно.
50-50
Чтобы не
chance I
забыть.
smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Да, никто никому не будет ничего бить.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Можно было и спасибо сказать, а не ерничать. Да, отношения в семье дрянь.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Ну ладно, попробуем наладить отношения, хотя я не думаю, что из этого уже что-то
Fine.
получится.
Whatever. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to
Please.
talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Но вот это
You've
уже
enjoyed
плохо.
enough of the vacation
Он просто
from having a
заставляет
father
ее
figure.
уважать
So
за то,
there's
что он
some
есть.
things I want to be
Уважение
real clear about.
нельзя заставлять. Его можно только заслужить. Зачем
Respect him.
игнорировать?
I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Ну не так резко.
Way
Я
out
не
of line,
планировал.
lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand.
Ну да, на солдатском
Foxtrot.
надо.
Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than
Ну да,
dumb?
она к нему обращается как к тупому
watch your-
солдафону.
I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
Your fake-ass concern can eat a dick, and so can you.
In the army, that kind of talk would get you assigned to KP duty for a month.
Doesn't the Constitution say no soldiers quartered in civilian homes without consent? Because for the record, I do not consent.
Look, now, in this house, I have my job to do, and so do you.
Do I come to your place of employment and... Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
If you were a man,
It's
I'd...
cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Подколола так подколола.
Mission accomplished.
Да, посрались и довольны, хотя толку в этом срачу никакого. Не было смысла сраться. Ну ладно.
Country music?
Сон вспоминает отца.
Dad loved this song.
Ну, ей нужно принять, что его уже не вернут. Чем раньше сделать, тем будет легче.
What a beautiful day.
Торцовый ключ, сумка.
This isn't right.
Ну да, во сне все наоборот.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Видимо, она частенько с отцом чинила машину.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
Видимо, в реальном мире играет эта песня, и она придремала. И снится сон. Или это воспоминание о том, как погиб ее отец.
Hey,
Ведь нам так и не рассказали,
out of the car,
как он
Chloe.
ушел из
You're gonna be
жизни.
late.
Не, солдафону горе в семье, это да.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you in your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Здравствуй,
Hello,
Аркадия
Black
Бэй.
Cow.
Наркотики, что-то там, что-то там. Видимо, мы уже опоздали. Так, это тот
Hey,
парень, который нам
Chloe.
писал смс-ку.
Hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then.
Да,
heard
пытается
you had a hell
казаться
of a night.
несгибаемой.
I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking,
Определенно это действие должно
do
иметь
you
какие-то
want to go together
последствия.
tomorrow?
Ну и либо однозначно ответ да.
I tried
Не
to make
будет
it a
всё-таки
rule not
иметь,
to
да.
go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
По-моему, у нее были проблемы с химией. В смс-ках было так написано.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD.
А,
I've
да,
still got
диск,
time before
смс-ка
class.
приходила.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Буря — это спектакль на этих выходных. Купите билеты сейчас. Антинаркотический центр. Надо позвонить,
How could I
определенно.
possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Они действительно вредят.
Well, at least not for now.
Научная фантастика в 5:30. по пятницам. С Уорреном или Брук. Хорошо. Ну, раз ничего не отложилось в репликах, значит... Ага. Я у столиков для пикника с Майки. Хорошо, подойдем.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like
Like
meth
a
central.
Flintstone.
My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Так, еще кто-то сидит в дальнем ряду. Эван.
Ah, Evan. Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans.
Мог бы
That's a
поговорить
record
о
high
чем-нибудь
and
другом.
completely
Всё-таки.
preventable.
Ой.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic.
Ну,
I bet she
возможно.
would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully
Это
obstructive,
шутка была,
you raise a
конечно
good
же.
point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Больше 170.
Say
Надо
knob cone
запомнить.
again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Да, почему нет?
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Да, своим именем
There you
подпишемся,
go.
зачем уже
Just don't
выдумывать,
expect this to become a
выделываться.
habit.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Так, ну на выход нас не пустят, очевидно. Мы только приехали.
No, Chloe. Class is
Да-да,
back the
так.
other way.
Возможно, с этой девушкой поговорить. И нет.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the
Они
tabletop game we play.
в ролевку
Who
играют,
wouldn't
такую,
understand?
настолку.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Да,
Cool.
настолка.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner.
Вдвоем, как там
Director's
маловато
cut
людей.
coming right up.
Один кто там ведет,
Sweet.
второй играет.
$5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Да, показывает,
Hey,
что он
do
всячески
you know
пытается
if
сбежать
Rachel
от
is a gamer?
реальности.
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
На свиданку. Ну да, слухи быстро идут.
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah.
Да
I
почему
don't
нет?
have 50 hours right now.
Ну
Thanks,
до
though.
50 часов
We're
все
at the end of the
настолки
campaign,
обычно
so it'll
проходят
only
очень
take
долго.
like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
А, так я еще и не опаздываю. Конечно, почему нет?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Эльф-варвар. Хоть где-то я в настолку поиграю. А что в этом смешного-то?
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named...
Каламастия. Ух ты.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius,
Победить
what makes you think
бессмертного?
you are
Ну,
worthy to
удачи.
fight alongside me?
Согласно листу персонажа, конечно же, будем отвечать.
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Да
Straight
куда-куда?
ahead,
В
right?
палатку уже?
We're supposed to
Почему
kill
нет?
the Durd dude.
Убьем и дело с
Elamon
концом.
frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Палатка, площадка, лагерь. Куда пойти? Ну ладно, тренировочная площадка
Loot
сначала.
sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their
Десятки, куда ты
weapons
меня
and
затащил,
charge.
странный
Okay.
волшебник.
So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the
Ух ты.
flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Хорошая у нее
Holy
фантазия.
shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Пинок коленом, смертельный разрез, удар навершием. Наверное, разрез.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Вот так вот. Ладно, прости.
Don't worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Ну, сходим в лагерь еще.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison
Пройдем
camp.
полностью этот квест.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you,
Драконит.
and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Запугивание. Ну,
Intimidate.
поспорим.
That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to
Неплохо.
work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Мясная кукла, сапоги, дракона,
Everybody knows
секунды.
that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall one is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
Драконы боги.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
think he's close to
Если бы
breaking.
я прибью.
I
Вкуси
twirl my
моего
axe around,
топора.
badass style. Eat this, lizard.
How badass.
Really badass.
17.
That's pretty badass. The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some
Неплохой
asshat
отыгрыш.
refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
Ого.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll.
Что-то много, 10
A
харизмы.
small
Что ж там
pool
за
of
кубик?
urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Палатка
It's
вождя.
tent time.
Закончим то, что
You
начали.
enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of
какой
the Black
большой.
Well, sitting
Рогоносец.
comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha." Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for,
Papados.
you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Что же у меня-то есть? Жестокий кулак, яростный рывок, уничтожающий удар. Ну, уничтожающий удар.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
Да, звучит круто.
One?
Один?
That's bad, right?
Not
да.
for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
О, она еще его может прибить.
No. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs, plural, severing both feet at the ankles.
Да, это
This
игра
game is
офигенная.
awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit.
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron
А как без
approaches,
этого?
stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of.
Да, я поиграл бы в
What
такую
should I do?
штуку. Станцевать, закрыть собой и воодушевить. Но воодушевить толку, если у него нет заклятий. Станцевать, ну, закрыть собой, пожертвовать. А что это даст? Отвлечь?
I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
I'm doomed.
Если она
16?
выпустит двадцатку.
What?
What?
Your crappy, rhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in midair for 10 seconds, buying Elmon time to crawl away.
Ну да, вот
Okay.
это лучше, чем жертвовать собой слепо.
Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Теперь
Bring
ход
it.
за волшебником.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword. Shit!
Oh, no.
Your attempt to
Один
dodge
опять.
his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Целится в голову, целится в руку. Но если руку он отпустит всего лишь, а если в голову, то можно
I
его
take
убить.
one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh, no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head,
Ну да, как раз
severing one
половинка.
horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
Надо было
What
бить
an
по руке.
asshole.
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die
чёрт.
painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Как
Hey,
ты
man.
сбежишь, у тебя
If you
ног
can.
нет?
Do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out.
А где он
blinding
раньше
you.
был?
The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I
Вот
guess
засранец.
I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
Неплохо.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Да, прикольно
Yeah.
было.
I'll
Яркий
adventure with
момент
you
игры.
anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Мне понравилось.
Check. Next stop,
Ну,
chemistry
до класса химии,
class.
возможно, я еще кого-нибудь
Joy.
встречу. Там девушка, там девушка, там тоже кто-то есть.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually...
Ну да. Стерва это
Sorry,
как бы
Chloe.
маска.
No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Ну вот, оказывается, она еще и стерва. Виктория... Викторию я помню.
Oh, Carrie Price!
Та
It's
еще
Chloe.
стерва.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young
Ну,
Artist
понятно,
Award
теперь
for my
будет всем об этом
photography.
рассказывать.
You don't say.
Between
От
that
похвальбы
and the
прям
Vortex
лопнет.
Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Конечно.
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Так как бы студенческие братства.
Wait. What about
Далекая
Rachel
для
Amber?
России тема.
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
Вот так и ползут слухи.
We're really not.
На одном
So,
углу одно, а
what's
там
she
уже
into?
сказали, что
You
все.
know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit.
Ну, спасибо за комплимент.
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're
Ну и ты ей
jealous
откровенно
of Rachel
завидуешь.
Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being
Все
you.
ушла от темы.
Oh,
Испортить? Да почему?
I'm sorry,
Испортить.
Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want
Тебе не
some
стоило,
help?
наверное, гадить.
you.
Ну ладно. Что сделано, то
me.
сделано.
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Ай, стерва. Ну, к охраннику еще не подходил. Скип.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof, looks like you did, though.
Ну да. Бланш выдает себя.
Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last
Ну
night?
да, на той самой лесопилке.
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister.
О, нашла себя.
I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything.
Самый алкаш.
I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but
Ой.
it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
А почему нет? Может, просто
Yeah,
название
okay.
такое и все.
Great.
Эдакий кликбейт. Ну, пока неплохо. Ну да, вполне.
So, what did you think?
Да
That was
вполне
really
отлично.
good, man.
Тоже.
If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
Осталось еще чуть-чуть и пойдем на химию. Мисс Грант.
Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah,
всё в
I'm
порядке.
fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Не хочу раскрывать
Science is
завесу
all
тайны.
about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an
А,
extremely
Прескотт, эти
generous
богатые
donation
люди.
to the school, which is good.
Их
But
сынок
instead of
будет в
going
первой
to support
части
more science and
одним из
mathematics,
основных героев.
it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case
Новая
that
реплика
STEM
где-то
programs
будет.
should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Поддерживает искусство вместо науки.
Grant
Какого
actually
хрена
seems sad.
спрашивается? Каким образом искусство помогает точным наукам, я не знаю.
Maybe in
Поэтому
another
выберу
6
другой
months,
ответ.
a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Ну вот и купят. Поговорили. Надеюсь, ничего не пропустил. Так, сцена, ну, понятно, не
If I'm
интерактивна.
late to class, that's just one more excuse for Mom to sick David
Так,
on me.
заключительные
I prefer
экзамены.
to wake and bake. But hey,
To each their
Да,
own.
правильно вообще-то позавтракать. Ага.
But
Против
fire's
пожаров.
so pretty.
no, Chloe. Class is back
Ну
the
да.
other way.
Там, по-моему, был бассейн в той стороне. Ну ладно. Раз мы все закончили, самое время... А это что?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Да, я тоже... А, понятно. Самое время отправиться в класс. Угол, о! Закурить? Ну, не знаю. Она ж не завтракала все-таки, как она говорит. Хоть это и чертовски неправильно. Но мы же играем за Хлою.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night.
Видимо, ты ей чем-то понравилось, раз она выложила его.
Am I still an
Не просто ж
outsider if
так.
I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now? And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here?
Nah, fuck that.
Но думаю, если химии придется выйти из-за Рэйчел, какой-нибудь, может, момент такой будет. Я так чисто предполагаю. Ну, все. Так, а вот эту табличку еще не
This
смотрел.
makes being high sound like a bad thing.
Высокий пожарный рейтинг. Или как бы
Evan's
это
work is
называть?
actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
What the hell?
What have you got here? Twitch? Don't call me that!
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Oh, wow.
Тоже знакомые,
This is some
по-моему,
really
по
weird
первой
crap,
части.
Prescott.
А, ну да, это
It's
и
not
есть этот
yours.
Прескотт.
Give it back! I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Фу, вмешиваться, не вмешиваться.
Want to take this elsewhere, guys?
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to
Почему
buy out the
Гергун?
coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Ну, не стоило на это указывать ему.
Dick move, Nathan.
My
Да,
dad
это
lost his
низко.
job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
Ну, понятно.
You're
Да бросит
piece
ли он?
of shit. I
Или
am
нет?
going
Stop
to
it!
kill you.
You guys! Stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
Именно я должен что-то сделать. Ну ладно,
The only way
вмешаемся.
to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down.
Back off, idiot.
Немного уличной
What the hell
магии.
did you just say to me?
Идиот.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Да я сам не знаю, что на меня нашло.
How about picking on someone your own size? Which I hear is pretty small.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
Ой, что она несет?
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up!
Go Samantha.
Маленький филиал
Guess you got
Версуса.
lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you.
Не знаю, зачем я его спас.
Take your pervy picture book.
В первой части он был еще тем говнюком.
Are you okay?
You think I need
Видимо,
help?
здесь это еще не
From you?
всплыло.
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Ну, видимо, он ей нравится.
Everything okay here?
Да все
No
зашибись.
problem, Skip.
Да, скрип не успел на наш баттл, к сожалению. Угу. Твоих действий будут последствия. Ну да, мы поговорили с будущим папочкой. Ну, постеры я уже все смотрел. О,
Oh, good. You're here.
ну да.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda.
Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating, and to your other fellow actors, and most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but does this look better? I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome.
Да, улетно.
This is getting as surreal as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite, Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever.
Взгляд
We
Хлои.
need a fresh perspective. The question is, are Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of
Я
her
думаю,
life?
первый вариант.
What do you think?
Да, Миранда дура.
Miranda's an idiot because falling in love is stupid. What is she, 12?
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive, is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Oh no. I have first period improv with a class full of freshmen now.
Your eye looks fabulous. Where'd you get it done?
What?
Just kidding. That asshole really clocked you.
It wasn't a big deal.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so...
Да, хороший вопрос,
Why am I
что он
here
здесь
again?
делает.
Oh, could you grab my belt for me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Да, водоворот
Yeah.
событий увлекает нас все сильнее. К черту химию. Будем плыть по
Okay.
течению.
Get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit and don't, like,
Сумка,
fall down.
декорации.
RA will suck as Prospera. If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent. Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut?
Guess they don't call it Drama Lab for nothing.
Оставим свой след в истории. Почему нет?
What to say, what to say. Playing the part of the bitter, passed-over, talentless hack, VC.
Так, плакатик.
This poster
Опять против
definitely
пожаров?
says
Или нет? Не, что-то
something.
другое.
Hey now, sharing is caring. I have feelings
Чужой
about
компьютер
this.
не стоило бы лезть.
Most of them are not good feelings.
Ну понятно, это все те же
Why do
обсуждения,
theater
которые
kids take themselves so
мы читали утром.
seriously?
Так, Рэйчел Эмпер в роли Просперы. Угу. Миранда и тот парень Хейден Джонс. Джули Тодсон в роли Ариэль. И их режиссер. Ну, понятно, все роли. Ничего необычного, ничего важного. Возьмем пояс.
Rachel looks so happy here.
Возможно, она тоже потеряла отца.
There's Rachel's belt. Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Ну да, куда же еще? Ну.
I guess the
Реквизиты.
Prescott donation doesn't cover this. If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the
Ну да.
Tempest. Sweet caller, Pepe. Should be life is drama.
Вся жизнь драма.
Must be
Реквизит.
100 costumes in here. Am I the only student who's not in this show?
Так, записочка.
Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Кто-то клептоман.
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Ну да, сразу не поймешь, кто написал, конечно же. Ну, плакат я уже читал.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes! Thank you.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
Цветы?
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
I'll let you finish changing now.
Chloe Price.
Rachel Amber?
Last night was amazing.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
Is that a rhetorical
Мне же
question?
самому интересно, что было
How would
прошлой
you like to
ночью.
join me on a little field trip?
Да почему бы и нет?
Fuck yes. I was born to ditch.
I hoped you'd say that. Now about that eye, that is a hell of a battle scar. Do you want me to cover it up with some makeup?
Давно пора было его сделать.
Yes.
Ну,
Please.
загримировать.
People won't shut up about it.
Я еще с утра об этом говорил.
Hold still. This is a lot of makeup.
That's the price of valor. Close your eyes. Much better.
Ну да.
Holy shit.
И ни следа не
Let's
осталось.
get the hell
Неплохо.
out of here.